Homer turns into a total glove-slapping maniac, ready to throw down and brawl at the drop of a hat. After watching a Zorro duel flick, Homer gets obsessed with smacking people across the face using a leather glove, and from then on, he tries to settle every single dispute with a glove slap. One day, Homer cuts in line with his signature glove trick, only to run into a seasoned old cowboy who's sharp with duels. The cowboy calls him out for a formal duel, and Homer instantly pangs out, terrified out of his wits. Marge tries to soothe him, saying the cowboy will probably never show up, but come dawn, the cowboy's already at the Simpsons' front door, fully prepped to fight their duel. Marge and the kids hide Homer behind their Christmas tree, and the whole family bolts out the door in their car soon after. To shake off the cowboy's pursuit, Homer takes the whole crew out to the old family farm where he grew up, yet when they swing open the farmhouse door, the place has been taken over by all sorts of critters. Marge takes charge of cleaning up the messy house while Homer heads to the general store to pick up tomato and tobacco seeds. Then he dumps every last seed all across his farm field, hoping at least one crop will eventually sprout. A full month rolls by, and not a single stalk pops up on his land. Meanwhile, the neighboring farmer's crops tower is tall as full-grown elephants. So Homer hits up Lenny to sneak in plutonium from the nuclear power plant before dumping all the radioactive plutonium all over his barren farmland. The next morning, Homer yanks the whole family awake, dead convinced his crops finally sprouted overnight, but still nothing's growing anywhere on the farm, leaving Homer utterly heartbroken. Right then Lisa spots something poking out from the dirt, and after another month of growing time, Homer's weird hybrid tomatoes ripen fully. Bart takes a big bite and finds they taste exactly like cigarette butts. Lisa figures out these fruits are a bizarre crossbreed between tomatoes and tobacco, and Bart quickly gets hooked on the strange addictive fruit. So Homer starts selling these mutant tomatoes for cash. Before long, tons of townsfolk become addicted to his tobacco, and soon the head honcho of a major tobacco corporation rolls into town to strike a deal, offering Homer a whopping $150 million to buy out his entire crop. Homer agrees to sell, yet the tobacco company immediately kicks the Simpsons off the property, and all of Homer's plants get eaten by wandering farm animals. Homer snatches the very last remaining plant right out of a cow's mouth, clinging to the belief they still stand a chance to make big money, but the animals hooked on the addictive tobacco have already gone completely wild.
There is absolutely no evidence.